Hi there, welcome back to Still Waters ASMR. In today's video we will be painting my fingernails. First I'm going to put some hand cream on. So I am going away on a holiday this next week and I'm hoping for some nice weather. I am taking, oh hang on, my cable's rustling with the microphone. I am taking shorts and a dress and a whole bunch of vest tops, so I've had to shave my legs for the first time this year because, let's be honest, it's like the weather here in Shetland so far this year has been atrocious, and I've been wrapped up to the eyeballs in like oil skins and waterproofs and fleeces and woolly hats and all that kind of thing. So I'm kind of getting holiday prep. I just blocked my eyebrows as well. That's something that I can't remember the last time I did that. Just sort of trying to make myself look presentable for public. It's kind of hard when you live on a farm and the only people that see you is your toddler and sheep. Yeah. I normally can't paint my nails because my job at the abattoir, I have to have short, clean nails. And also, like, for example, we just had lambing time, you know, recently. It's probably longer ago than I like to admit, like a month and a half ago. So like at lambing time I wouldn't have my fingernails painted either. I also remembered, I'm actually quite proud of myself for remembering, because I'm normally shocking at remembering things, but I remembered to put my wedding and engagement rings back on. My engagement ring I stopped wearing when I was pregnant because it was getting a bit tight, and my wedding ring I took off for working at the abattoir and also for lambing time. I didn't want it getting lost inside of an animal, so so that I wouldn't have to try and remember to keep taking it off and putting it back on again, I just took it off and left it off. So I have not been wearing any jewellery at all, like no necklaces, no bracelets, no watches, no rings, no earrings. I did have my ears pierced, but again I actually lost one of my earrings at the abattoir. Thankfully it wasn't in the main processing hall. I was in the bathroom. I was getting changed and the hairnet that I have to wear caught on it and pulled the back off and it went flying and I couldn't find it. So I took that as a sign that I should just take the earrings out too. So I have like no earrings, no jewellery of any kind. So yeah, I thought about taking jewellery on holiday with me and I was like, I'm really not that bothered about wearing jewellery. It's a shame because like I appreciate pretty jewellery, but I've told people just don't buy it for me because I never wear it. So I've got my rings back on. So I have got a box of Q-tips here. Oh, that's quite loud. A box of Q-tips, Johnson's baby cotton buds. It really upsets my husband when I call them Q-tips. That's an American thing. They call them cotton buds here in the UK. And I have got my bag of tricks. So this is like all nail related items. Now I can't actually remember the last time I painted my nails. It was a long time ago. It's possibly been years. So this nail polish might all be like no use. I don't actually know. So we've got toe separators. I don't think I'll be painting my toenails. I'm really not that bothered. got some nail varnish remover, which I will keep on hand, because like I sometimes go around with the Q-tips and the nail varnish remover and like tidy up where I've painted my fingers. I have also got some nail polish remover pads. I'm just going to take everything out because I'm worried about making like loud clunky noises. We've got a rather deformed looking nail file. So I have got a botanical cuticle oil orange blossom, which I can honestly say I never use. Directions: apply a drop of oil to your cuticle and massage. I don't think you're really meant to use that right before painting though, so we will put that back in the bag along with the foam toe dividers and these things and the nail file, because I don't think any of my nails need filed. They've all been fairly recently kind of dealt with. So in terms of colours, we have got like a dark purple, which I'm already gonna say no, because that's not like summery enough. I have got a gel look shine nail colour. It says like a top coat. Yeah, top coat. Now we've got this one. It is a colour show 60 seconds Maybelline New York. Although it looks like it's separated out, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if it'll mix back together. Because if it won't mix back together, then I won't be using it. We have then also got like a bright pink. This is Piccadilly Circus Nails Ink London. The lid looks good. We've got a lilac colour. It's Ramble Hot Meta Love 811, and this is Rita Ora. I don't think that really matches the clothing I'm going to take with me. I don't think so. Although I do have a purple vest. We have this, a 60 second super shine Rimmel London. It's like a light pink, and this is Lose Your Lingerie. I'm just gonna try and kind of like mix up a bit. And then we've got this one, which is again 60 second super shine hot Tropicana Rimmel London. I never find these 60 second nail varnishes actually are 60 seconds. So in terms of colours, I don't think that really matches the items I'll be wearing. Or this one. I don't think so. I'm thinking either this one or this one, because I don't think, I'm just trying to think what I've got to wear. I've got like a turquoise and a purple vest top that goes with the black top. I've got a kind of teal and a navy vest top that go with a white and navy top. Then I've got like a cream and then a like a reddish pink, maybe that kind of colour, with a shirt. So I was thinking of using this one, but I don't know. I'll have to give it a good. It's called Roof Terrace. We will have to see. I mean, this nail polish is like years old. on it. It just has that, you know, use within 2 years of opening it. I'm gonna set these here for now. Oh. I dropped one of them, it made a horrible noise, so I've kind of like... I'm trying to like stir it up. Oh wow, I forgot like how fumey nail polish is. I'm trying to like give it a good shake. Alrighty, let's just go for this one and see how it goes. Oh, actually I should probably like push my cuticles up first before I paint my nails, so that like I've got as much nail as possible to paint. It is so windy outside just now. It's like really windy and like pouring with rain, and it's just generally been really rotten. So I'm really hoping we get some nice weather in France, because the weather here has been atrocious for like most of this year so far. I started trying to do a 1,000 hours outside challenge with my daughter, and was thinking, okay, yeah, I'll get like try and do that. And then the weather's been so atrocious, I then like reverted it to just being like 500. I was like, well, we'll just go for like half. We'll aim for like 500 hours outside. And I've just abandoned it entirely now because I'm so fed up with the weather. I'm just like so beyond fed up with it that I was like, you know what, nope. Ow. The cuticle there is not wanting to go up. It is just chucking it down out there. I feel really bad for our sheep. Because the sheep will lose condition when it's this kind of horrible weather, because they'll not be going to get up and move around and graze. They'll just like lie down and feel sorry for themselves. Right, I'm just covered in cat hair. Oh, I was like, why am I covered in cat hair? It's because I brushed the cat. She wasn't very happy about it, but I was mortified to discover that my cat... Oh, the lid wasn't on. I was mortified to discover that my cat had a mat in the hair on her belly. Wow, I forgot how fumey nail polishes. Oh. That wasn't intentional. It seems like awfully runny. The light is like in the wrong place. But I don't think there's really anything I can do about it. Yeah, this is awfully runny, so I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work. Oh, there we go, that works. This is like my right hand that I'm painting with, and I'm doing a shocking job. So I do wonder how bad it's gonna look when I'm doing it with my left hand. Oh, Yeah, I'm just not feeling that. So I think what I might do. I'm kind of thinking to go with this one instead. Rather than. So I'll use one of these. And we'll just take this off. And then what we will do is I'm going to put the lid back on that. And then just like try and clean all of that off. Normally I'm up until like 1 o'clock the night before going away packing, but this time I'm not packing, I'm painting my fingernails for a YouTube video. But I kind of wanted to get some videos lined up before I go. I feel like I've missed a fair bit earlier this year. Okay. Just use like a tissue. Just to try and kind of like wipe off the nail polish remover. Oh, that's like setting my teeth on edge. Okay. Just give it a bit of a shake. Alrighty, let's give this a try. Okay, I'm trying to be like really careful this time around after being quite sloppy with the other hand with the last colour. with like big nails. I mean, I'm guessing you just get used to it, but like I can't help but think it would just be really annoying. My hand is like shaking. Okay. Now's the tricky bit. Painting my nails in the shadow because the light's in the wrong place. And B, trying not to like mess up the fingers I've already done while I do the rest. Like there's one person who is the queen of nail polish videos, and that is Mary at Southern ASMR Sounds. Like she does those organizing nail polish on the shelves in stores videos, and they're like amazing. And then she also does like going through her nail polish collections. They're good too. I'll do like at least one more coat. I don't really know. I'm really bad at judging like length of time. So it's like 60 seconds allegedly. Okay. Like, I am concentrating so hard here. You might be able to hear it. I'd meant to like contact the hairdresser like weeks ago, and I just kept forgetting. And so I very cheekily contacted her with like sort of several days before I was due to leave and be like, yeah, do you have any availability to fit me in? And thankfully she was like so good about coming back and going, yeah, actually I can squeeze you in. So I got my hair cut. I got quite a bit taken off actually, because for the longest time I was like growing my hair and like keeping the length, because my husband quite likes it, but it's always tied up, so it's kind of now a sort of shoulder length now rather than a bit longer. I reckon that's like long enough for right now. Also, for going to France, I thought, well, it's gonna be hot and I don't really want like sweaty hair on the back of my neck. That is such an unpleasant sensation. My husband used to have long hair, so I'm like, he'll understand. He grew it really, really long. And then, when he decided he'd had enough of it, he shaved his head for charity. Alright, let's have a look at this. How is that looking? It's looking... I think that might be good enough, and I might just stop there while I'm ahead. Actually, this one here could do with some more. That one there. I could never do this for a living, like painting folks' fingernails. I'm just so bad at it. Things I don't really like my hands, because they're really like wrinkly old woman hands. At least that's what I think. And I've now got a fantastic scar on my finger. I sliced it with my finger bent, and it cut from there all the way around to there, and it was like a flap. Thankfully it stuck back down again. My dad put like a steri strip on it, because it was a big flappy bit. So I just had to like rinse it off, and then I got a steri strip. And then, like, lots of plasters around it to, like, hold everything in place. Thankfully it stuck back down again. I wasn't sure if it would or not. But now I've got a weird lump of scar tissue. I mean, I've kind of got my fingers anyway, but... I'm probably going to be collecting scars. I'm quite sure what happened to my hand over there. Oh. Just went and touched the tip of my finger. And this is where the whole 60 seconds is a lie. It's like seconds it's like tacky. Unless they mean it's like 60 seconds until it's ready for the next coat. I never thought of that before. Maybe that's what they mean. But yeah, my big veins. I've got fantastic veins on my arms. Like, doctors quite like me for taking blood. They normally don't have a problem, which is handy because I have to do that quite frequently for blood tests. So I've got Crohn's disease and I've just started on some stronger medication for it. It's adalimumab, I think. I can't really pronounce it though. I used to be on the brand name Heya. I'm on a different brand now, and it's like injections you have to do either into your thighs or into your stomach, and the stomach just grosses me out. I can't inject it into my stomach, so I do it into my legs. And a week ago I got my loading dose, so it was like 4 injections. And then it's like in a week's time it's 2 injections, then 1 injection every fortnight after that, and it's fingers crossed it will help me feel a bit better, because I've just been struggling a little bit with my health lately. It's the things that I want to do, my body isn't physically able to do them. Or it's physically able, but then it like punishes me afterwards by being really ill. I'm actually thinking I might just leave my fingernails as they are. This hand is like perfection. And while I've gone around the edges on these fingers, I might just leave them, because I'm kind of worried that I might ruin them trying to fix it. I just have to wait until it stops being tacky. Yeah, it still feels... Yeah, now I've got a fingerprint on my nail. And this is like the worst stage where like I can't go do anything, because as soon as I try and do something I'll like wreck my nails. And this is where I get bored. This is why I don't paint my fingernails, because I get bored at this point. Like, if I was invested in doing this regularly, I'd probably get those machines where you put your fingers in and then it like zaps them with some kind of something. I don't know if it's UV or infrared or I don't know. But it sets the nail polish, but because I don't paint my nails enough, it's absolutely no point in me getting it. I'd be spending money on something I would never use. I mean, I could do the top coat, but I think I don't know. Will I do a top coat? That just means it'll take even longer to dry. Spectacular colour and complete coverage in one stroke with outstanding and durable gel look shine. I don't know why it says nail colour, because it's not actually a colour at all. It is colourless. I'm going to risk ruining it all by putting on some of this. Oh wow, this is like... go. I took it all off the brush. There you go. That last layer clearly wasn't dry enough because it kind of left brush strokes. That does look good. I mean, like a professional, it would look even better, but for something I've done, it looks good. I might need to take everything out and then put that in first. Trying to be like really careful not to touch my nails off of anything. I don't want to ruin. This is like my biggest problem is I will go away and start doing things. Oh. Oops. And this is like where you risk touching it off of something. Concentration going in here to try and like take everything out without trying not to mess up the nails. But I mean, they do actually. I'm actually quite chuffed with how good they look. Ah, see, that is precisely what we were trying to avoid. Can we like touch it up? I don't know. I don't know. See, that is like precisely the sort of shenanigans I'm trying not to do. No, I might have been doing that all out of the... Basically went and like ruined the tip of my fingernail. here in the first place, but it did, so I know it won't go back in again. One of the polishes just fell out and made like a horrendous bang noise. So I will need to like edit that out. Oh, come on. Yeah. But that would be right. Let's just double check nails. Make sure I've not ruined anything while I've been trying to get that way. Now I just have to wait for it to dry, which takes like forever and a day. I might go though and see if I can like put this video on my laptop, and I might go get some cereal and just generally wait for this to dry.